Hey, Nistas. It's been a minute. All right, so no one is in here yet. Today we have an Empties. Replay gang. Welcome. I've been holding on to this Empties for a while. So I'm not going to hold you guys because I know a lot of you will pick up on the replay. So we're not just going to sit here. Eating one of my favorite snacks. Fruit roll-up. So I have a lot. And I almost just took it and dumped it. But I'm like, it's content. So, hey y'all, replay and even live audience. We have a lot here. And we're just going to get right into it. All right. So, I made it through this vanilla, lavender and vanilla laundry care, the detergent, and the scent beads. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath and Body Works. However, this, it doesn't really project. That's the only thing about it that I do not like. It doesn't project. But it does have a nice scent. It's just not as loud as I would wish. So I made it through that. Would I repurchase this? Yes, but I wouldn't be so quick to purchase this scent because I just purchased 4 new laundry items in the last sale that they had, and I did not pick this scent. All right, made it through some Dr. Teal's Soothe and Sleep Lavender Essential Oil Epsom Salt. Repurchase this, yes, all the time. I like to get the Dr. Teal's. I picked this up out of Target or wherever I see it. Target or TJ Maxx. So we'll always pick these up. I made it through some face towels. I do believe that I picked these up from Amazon. Yeah, I got these at Amazon, and this was a 50 count. And they serve the purpose. I think they were 2 for like $12 or something like that. So yes, I will repurchase those. I have another 50 count. I do think that these came from Amazon as well. Repurchase, yes, I will. But I think I'm going to stick to the Detoli ones that I get off of TikTok Shop. Those are my favorite ones. I made it through this Pistachio Delight. This is a hair and body mist. I really enjoyed this. It smelled really nice. Had a really nice creamy pistachio smell to it. So I made it through this. Made it through a raw sugar scrub. I've had this a while, but I do remember it because it was a really good sale. I think I paid like 95 cents for this. It was a CVS sale where you purchase this and you get like a $5 ECB back. So this was a really good sale, and it did smell really nice. This is the watermelon and fresh mint, so enjoyed that. Will I repurchase it? Yes, I will. Made it through another body scrub. This was the pomegranate. No, this was dragon fruit body scrub. Really nice scent. I really enjoyed this. I had the soap to go with it. I think I also, yeah, I initially bought the deodorant as well, but I really didn't like that, so I ended up taking it back. So I made it through this. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, Robin and Ikiman. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the compliment. If y'all would, double tap the screen if you would for a thumbs up. So I made it through this. I made it through the Josie Marin Opolis Tangerine. So I made it through this. I'm going to go ahead and discard this because by the time I purchase another one, I don't want this empty container sitting around. Although it is a really nice container because it is glass, but when I repurchase it, I'll just buy the actual container instead of getting the refill. But it'll be a while before I repurchase it because I still have the Fenty citrus sorbet, and it's a similar fragrance, but I do enjoy the Josie Marin oils. And my times in sampling those, I only like this particular scent. So, but I will repurchase that. All right, this is another box of those face towels that I made it through. And these face towels, this is a part of my skincare regimen. I just think that I have less breakouts and I have to worry about less bacteria that you could possibly pick up in a face towel. I do bleach my face towels, but I just feel a little more safe with the fresh, clean, non-detergent or soap, as far as bath soaps that you bathe with face towels. So I do really enjoy using these, and I have been using them for quite a while, and anytime I run out or about to run out, I always replenish. Made it through another scrub. This is the Brazil Nut Body Scrub. We'll repurchase this over and over again. I think this is not as difficult to get as it used to be here in my town. I think they have it a little bit more on the regular, and it doesn't sell out as much as it used to. So would I repurchase? Definitely. I made it through this citrus perfume mist. This is one of my favorites from that particular line. I do still have a full set. I have the citrus mist, I have the exfoliating body scrub, and the exfoliating body wash. Really excited to get this when they did have it at SAS on clearance. I was really shocked because it had just came out the season before, and they had this for 75% off. So I do have a set left, but I do enjoy this. I made it through this leave-in Brazil mist. I picked this up at a Dollar Tree, you guys. I saw this in Dollar Tree, and this was during the time I had the boho braids in my hair, and you know, you have to keep those moisturized, especially when you have that human hair. So this was a really nice leave-in conditioner, and it's by Power Stick. I do plan on repurchasing this again because I do like the way that it worked in my boho braids, and I'm sure it'll work just as well in my natural hair, but enjoy that. All right, this is some of my Down There wash. I do like this brand. I like Honey Pot as well when I am in need and I have to go like to the Dollar General or just the grocery market. I will pick up the Summer's Eve, so made it through these two. Made it through a Nairobi soft finish leave-in conditioner. This is another product that I used during the time that I had those boho braids in. Made it through this balancing toner. I picked this up at a Dollar General. Husband and I were out somewhere, like at a picnic or something, and I just wanted something that I could mist my face with when I got a little hot, and I kept it and, well, brought it in the house. I thought this was the one. No, this one doesn't smell like rose water. It's just a regular facial toner, and I used it all up. Would I repurchase it? Yes, if I saw it again. Actually, I did go into the Dollar Tree looking for it, and I didn't see it. All right, made it through another Down There soap. Made it through a white tea and sage. This was downstairs in the guest bathroom forever. It takes me so long to get through these gel hand soaps. I don't know why, but did finally make it through this. Also, I'm sorry, I got a phone call. For the longest, I thought that this was, for the longest, I thought that my braids were souring. This still has stuff in it. But this right here, it has a weird smell to it. I would never buy this again. This was, no, I'm wrong. This is not the one. I'll show you the one. This is something I picked up at the beauty supply store. This worked really well too. This is a braid and lock foam control. Really nice. Enjoyed it. We'll use it again. All right, made it through one of the aromatherapy soaps. And I mean, not soap, this is lotion. Made it through one of the lotions. I think these are so nice just to have on your vanity, which I don't have them on my vanity. But I think these are nice. I couldn't see myself, well, I don't buy anything from Bath & Body Works if it's not on sale, but I probably will never purchase this again. If I'm going to purchase this, I'll probably just purchase it in the cream. All right, made it through another body scrub. I really enjoyed this. I have gone back to TJ Maxx a couple times to see if I can find it. You can always find the body prescription body scrubs, which I love so much because it has a really good content of oil in it. And I just love the way that it feels. Although it is an abrasive scrub, it does have this moisture technique to it that I really enjoy while using it. But yes, indeed, I will purchase this over and over again. And this one, it did have that Brazil pistachio type of smell to it. Enjoyed it. I made it through this, the True Blue Spa Exfoliating Body Wash. I do like this because it does have a nice amount of oil in it and it does exfoliate. It's not abrasive the way I like my scrubs or my exfoliating soaps, but I do enjoy it because of the moisture content in it. Made it through a Cocoa Shea Honey Fragrance Oil. You know, with this latest line that they have out, the oil was not released. So I am glad that I have backups of this because husband even liked this, but he will use the regular Cocoa Shea oil. But this honey one, I love it. The fragrance is awesome. And I also made it through a lotion as well. Made it through a moisturizing body wash of just the regular honey Cocoa Shea. Not the honey Cocoa Shea, but the Cocoa Shea. Now, y'all know I have a soap monster in this house. So let's just start getting into all of these body washes. My husband, he wastes body wash. I'm just going to be honest with you. I I think he used way too much, and he'll open 2 or 3 at a time. And I don't understand why he does that, but he does. So made it through some dowels, of course. We'll always purchase Dow because Dow is a really nice soap that has that antibacterial agent in it. And I do like the way a lot of them smell. I don't think that all Dows are antibacterial, but do enjoy them. And a lot of times in my house, although I do have like favorites that I like as far as body wash, but dealing with him is basically what I can get on sale. So made it through these. Made it through quite a few Doves. Had the blueberry moon milk. This smells so good. This is really good if you want to do like a blueberry shower routine or bath routine. Really good. I also enjoy this one as well. This is the aloe and eucalyptus. Smells really nice. Husband made it through a couple of the Irish Springs. He also made it through this. I have to hide stuff like this because I do like this for my shower routines. And I left it in the shower one time and he started just using it. So before I could even get it out of there, he had put a nice dent in it. So I just left it. And this is too expensive to be wasting. This body wash costs $10 a bottle. But will I repurchase this? I will. Next time I go to Target, I am going to get me one because I do enjoy this. All right, made it through this Olay. Only picked this up because it was on sale somewhere. And this was the strawberry and mint. This, I don't dislike the way that it smelled, but it reminded me so much of shampoo. It just smelled like shampoo to me. But we did make it through it. Made it through the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. Made it through this. We also made it through an lavender scent. Made it through the Coming Smooth Midnight Jasmine. I don't really like these. I have bought these in the past because you can get them for like $4.99, and if you buy 4, you get like a $5 gift card back at Target. So I've done it for that purpose, and I don't think he likes them either because if I have something else in there, he will not use this opposed to using the other item. I think that the lather component in it is what we dislike about it. So we made it through this one also. This is the white jasmine and vanilla. Also made it through another laundry set. This is the Amber Blush, actually my favorite. This is the scent bead. I don't know what I did with the laundry detergent, because anytime I use them, I tend to use them up simultaneously. Would I repurchase this? Yes, I will, over and over again. Just recently repurchased it. More soap. Made it through this. This is the one that I told you I had the body scrub with. This is the dragon fruit. This smells good. This smells really good. And made it through another Dow soap. This is another one of those Up and Up brands from Target that we made it through. Made it through the Glowing Exfoliating Body Wash. That matches that citrus perfume mist. Made it through another Summer's Eve. All right, made it through a couple of these. This is the only one that I have. My husband don't use these. This is something that I tend to use, but I really do like the African mesh towels. Made it through some of the Sephora cotton swab, the organic cotton swab. I picked these up at BIB. They're like $3.99, and you can get like 30% off. If you know when the VIB, hey Jory, hey girl, how you doing? Jory, were you able to get the glitch on the detergent on last weekend, where if you use the $9.95 each coupon, they were applying online the 40% off? Cool deal. I was only able to do it on one of my accounts, but waiting for the VIB sale. I don't know when it's gonna be. I already have my cart loaded, and you know how we go through that. We'll put things in, take them out, put things in, take them out. But I do pick these up during that sale. TikTok shop got me, and I do think that I end up getting some of the imposters. The Genu skin toners. I don't think these were the real ones, so, but I did use them. Husband made it through another Irish Spring. I made it through a honey pot. Finally made it through this. I've had this for a while. I got this, I either got this in PR. I think I got this in PR when I would get those PR sets from Influencer. I think I got this from them, but I finally used it. I do like it because it is a clay type of acne clearing mask. So it took me a long time to make it through it, but I finally made it through it. Would I repurchase this? Didn't purchase this one, but I don't know if I would actually purchase this, but I did use it. All right, made it through the body polish that goes with that citrus set. Made it through this vanilla matcha latte hand soap. This soap stinks. I had it in the kitchen and I finally made it through it. It just had a weird smell to it. Shout out to AI the Great. Watching her do some of her videos, and she talked about this Dettol body wash. And this is not the original one, but this has such a good smell to it. But this, how many ounces is this? You can see it's small, but this scent, it smells really nice. And this size right here, I think I paid like $7 for this. But a little goes a long way, because just a drop of this would lather really, really good. And she was right when she said that it gets your, hi Laura, it gets your skin squeaky clean. AI girl, you weren't lying. But I can only imagine how good the original formulation is. This is a scented one, but I did make it through it. Made it through this acne gel cleanser, you guys. I think I have found the Holy Grail face wash for what I'm experiencing in these times. You know, I've been having issues with my skin, but it has completely cleared up. And I've been using this acne gel cleanser by Peace Out, opposed to using my Kiehl's Ultra cleanser, my daily cleanser that I tend to use. This is good. It retails for $29 on Sephora. I was able to find this one on clearance in TJ Maxx, and I think I got it for like 12 bucks. But I was able to replenish it off of Amazon, and it was $16.99. So, really good stuff. Also made it through this face wash. This is what is one of my holy grails as well. This is the Kiehl's moisturizing cleanser, but right now I'm gonna stick with the Peace Out because I am having issues with this acne. Made it through a couple fine fragrance mists. Made it through the Cozy Sunday Morning. Would I repurchase this? Yeah, I probably will if I can get it at a good price at an SAS, because I did enjoy this lavender scent. It's fresh lavender, creamy vanilla, and soft sandalwood. And I made it through the bubblegum pop. Also made it through the hot cocoa and cream. I was wearing this to bed. Really enjoyed wearing this to bed. And you know, I don't really wear fragrances to bed, but I said that that's what I was going to start doing. Some of these fine fragrance mists that I have that has a very subtle scent that I can tolerate in my sleep, I'm going to start spraying them on at night. Made it through this. Y'all see how old this is? Nowhere near this size anymore. This was the Washer Paws, the Orange Sunrise. That's a hand sanitizer. Made it through the Donna Karan deodorant stick. And I will put this on like for special events. This is not something that I use every day, but I would wear it like, you know, recently went to a wedding. This is something I would have put on then. Really nice smell. I am going to replenish this at the VIB sale so I can get 20% off. It's already in the cart, but I made it through. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I will. Made it through this setting spray by Satin Luxe. I don't even know who this brand is. It came probably in one of my SB boxes and I used it. Made it through the Charlotte Tilbury finishing. What do they call this stuff? Whatever this is. Finishing powder. Made it through this. So y'all see how much of a makeup girl I'm not, because this is the mini and I have put it in my cart. This is the setting powder, I think, but it looks really good. It's really nice. So I made it through this. Took me a long time, but I did make it through it. Made it through this. Repurchasing it, yes, at the VIB I will. Made it through these topical brightening eye stickers, the ones that's like pink and white that sticks to your face. I don't think these things did anything. I don't need any brightening, but in the small print it does say puffiness. I probably won't ever replace these. All right, the little boy made it through some Loomies. I've had this set of Loomies, I know, probably 3 or 4 years. I remember when this stuff first came out, it was doing the panorama. And I remember purchasing it, and you got like a set of 5, and I use it for the little boy. I don't really like the way that it smells on the skin. Initially, it does go away, but I was using it at one point in time, but I kind of stopped. But he's made it through these, and these are all over body deodorants in the scent Twisted Lime and Coconut Crush. Will I repurchase this? Yes, because it is a good product for the little boy, because like if he puts it on at night, once he's bathed at night, and in the morning when he's getting ready for the day or school or whatever, if he forgets to put on his little underarm deodorant, this holds him until, you know, it's time for bath that following night. So will I repurchase this? Yes, I will. Made it through another fine fragrance mist. I do hate that I did not get this in full size, the Calypso Clementine. I got it in a mini and I did enjoy it. Made it through this perfume sample that I have, Trezis Cher by Maison Sir. I've had this and I've had a couple others, but I wanted to sample it a little bit more because I knew that I really enjoyed it and I saw it for a good price. So I'm like, let me sample this a little bit more before I get full size. So I made it through that. Made it through my daily sunscreen. Really enjoyed this product. I get it at Trader Joe's. Can't go wrong with it. Really great price. Will I repurchase it? Yes. And they now sell it year round. I made it through this hand cream, Waikiki Beach and Coconut. Made it through, well, my husband made it. I had him to use these. These are 2 male samples. This is Myself by YSL and La Home. So he made it through those samples. I made it through another sample. This is BDK's Empatia that I got at Twisted Lily. I'm still not sure if I need that fragrance in my collection. I don't know. But it's a beautiful fragrance, but I'm just not sure if I need it. Made it through a lip oil. Yes. Sorry about that, y'all. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So made it through the lip oil, and this is in the color Berry. Made it through this, already in the cart for replacement. Made it through this L Malik. This is a pretty good mascara. This came in one of my SB sets. That's what I do miss about SB. They send you some good quality stuff. Because I looked this up and this is kind of pricey. So this is a nice mascara. Made it through this. Enjoyed it. Made it through something else that came out of one of my SB boxes. This is an eyeshadow primer. Made it through that. Made it through a tea tree oil. I use this on a regular. I do like to use this in my bath. It's just really good for antibacteria, you know, funguses or anything like that. It's just good to put in your bath water. I do use this when I take like a sit down soak. Made it through this Prequel. This says an all over body wash or face wash, and it was pretty gentle on my face. I use this in between ordering or needing to get a new facial cleanser. And I had my husband to use this Acqua di Gioia from Giorgio Armani sample. So you guys, that's it. This was a long little video, but I did want to come in and talk to you all. I just love seeing the responses in the chat immediately, and sometimes I just think to make it more personal and realistic, it's good to come live here and there. So I want to thank you guys that are replaying. Thank you. Greatly appreciate you. I am still doing content. I'm just behind. I've been really busy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And do not forget, you, yes, you are great. Bye-bye.